And I'm just looking for my Anna Maria emoji real quick. There we go. All right, letting them know.
I'm still not seeing you, but
Yeah, I've refreshed.
me neither.
Times.
All right, it should be
There we
good
go.
now.
Yeah,
There we
just,
go.
just started for me, and we're thinking about it.
I think it's on the Twitch side.
Yep, Robbie Wood says we're good to go on Twitch. So, and I'm getting 100% on the. I guess it's something with Streamlabs or Twitch, but looks like it was kind of the Streamlabs.
Yeah, I'm back up.
When I restarted it was just loading for a while. Robbie Wood says we're good to go on Twitch. So
Yeah, I got it back up.
and I'm getting 100% on the. I guess it's something with Streamlabs or Twitch, but looks like it was kind of the Streamlabs.
I can hear somebody's Twitch.
It was loading for a while.
I'm muted.
Mountain Man, I think, got the Twitch volume on. Yeah.
Twitch volume on?
Yeah, I think you have the Twitch volume on when it would reload it or something, because we could hear the delay coming through. So, Mountain Man, I think, got the. See.
How's that?
Should be good. Let's see.
Yeah, there we go. Now I got the stream back. Took mine a while.
All right. Hopefully, it works smooth for a while. If anything happens again with it, just blame it on Smithy. You know how it is.
Oh yeah, okay, no problem. Sounds good.
Mojo says that's good. All right. So, all right. I don't even want to. This all started when I went to go put something on Discord. Maybe that's what it was. It put it over the top. So I'll just leave that and I'll save it for another time, Mojo.
Okay.
It'll still be good later.
Okay.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
That's how good it is, Meta, John.
Why does Mojo have her camera off? I didn't hear that.
Mojo's being lazy.
I think she's in her pajamas or something like that.
Yeah.
So what do you got? A big pair there? You got to have a pair.
Who's got the pair? Smithy's all in.
You got to, because you typically wouldn't do this unless you had. Well,
Well,
I mean,
there's
I've
three
seen you
people,
do some crazy things, but I just can't see you punting against me.
but there's
maybe.
other people in the hand, Meta John.
I'm poof in the Omaha.
That's
I got-
okay.
Got full housed.
Am I breaking any rules right now, Kevin? Did I?
Yeah, if you're talking about what you think he might have, then yeah, you're breaking rules.
Really?
Yes, because you're giving Mr. Clutch logo information that he's not supposed to get.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told y'all Meta John cheats.
Now, Meta John, in your defense, that's the way poker used to be played, and especially home games and saloons and old Vegas and all that. But with tournament rules, it's a little different because everybody has an invested interest in every chip. So.
And I misclicked to begin with. I meant to fold, and I called damn 800, and I just so I'm folding.
So that's not breaking any rules, Mr. Clutch. You can do that. You can
I had a
misclick.
pair.
It wasn't 8-9 off.
Could be out a pair of ones.
Nice hand, Smithy. Smithy Smart gave it away.
Nice, Rich Al. I let the flush draw go. You got that.
Am I able to see what my hand?
I would have had it.
Meta John, go ahead.
I took my local Long Island player runner out.
Is that okay to talk?
Sorry, Yellow Runner.
Yeah, you can talk after the hand. You just can't criticize people's play or coach them after the hand.
I don't.
We can't criticize.
I don't want them to try to play better. I don't want them to do that.
But yeah, you can talk like what
I had
Nick
queens.
B did to
I had
Smithy
queens.
Rod.
That's a good fold. Really good fold.
Well, I know. I mean, in some other games it may not be the case, but it was necessary, I think. So
Yeah, I might have done that with tens.
you could have. I know. I've seen you do it with suited pairs multiple times.
Well, since it's online poker, Kevin, we can criticize after the play, right?
Well,
I'm
not when
curious,
they can
how do you
hear
have a
you.
suited
Not
pair?
when they can hear you. Like the perfect case in point. Look what happens. Smithy calls with a Jack 6 suited, knocks out Nick B. for the last 6 months, we've been criticizing Smithy's play. So.
Hey, I knocked him out, and I won.
And you didn't win. You knocked him out, and the world has never been the same, Smicky.
No, not at all.
Look at a Jack 6 differently now. A Jack 6 suited. How many of you look at it differently? I do.
We all do, yeah.
That hand hits all the time.
It does.
Yeah, I did look at how many times it comes up on the board. It comes up a lot.
Yep.
I think it's like those cars you see a brand new sort of Lexus or something, and you're like, then you see them all the time. You know what I mean? It's not that it's there any more than it was before. You just see it more.
Well, my wife asked me, what's the 3 most memorable things coming out of COVID? And I had to say one of them was Smicky.
What were the other 2?
Well, I know one. Short stories.
Shorty B.
Oh, yes.
He wasn't talking. I knew he had a hand.
When I was in Korea.
All right, Ms. Gurley's in the chat on Twitch right now as well. So
awesome.
People are going crazy over here.
Real quick, again, just to recap, as far as what's going on here, Stream Team Championship, of course, we have lost Cards Me and our runner out. And, of course, notable people that did not qualify for the Stream Team Championship this month is Ace to 10. But I want to say hi to everybody else out there that is that's out there on the Twitch as well. Obviously, everybody here in Zoom, but just if you're inactive, if you're not. But, again, G Squared. Of course, Johnny Haha, who's moved over to the Zoom here. So cool, good to see you here, Johnny Haha. Mini Ozzy. Of course, Mountain Man's here as well. Our Beckhart is going to dinner, but he's coming back and forth. And then, of course, Robbie Wood, who is here. And everybody else out there, I think it was Torpedo Man. And, if Yeg Pro is out there too, I think I saw him earlier. But I haven't seen him in the chat, though. So if you are out there, Yeg Pro, let us know if you're in the chat, because we got you here up on stream. And if you can come over to the Zoom, even better.
Hi, Miss Gurley. Hi, Wolfie.
Was there some Miss Gurley scoop today? Did I see?
Yes, there was. Miss Gurley announced that she is the guest bounty for Friday night stream.
So what Lynch is saying right there, everybody heard that too. Miss Gurley is going to be the guest bounty on the stream on Friday night for Club WPT Bounty Series. So make sure, obviously, you're there for that this Friday, Miss Gurley. Wolfkins is now following. Thank you, Wolfkins. Thanks for coming over and checking it out as well. All right, and we also have Pimpnotics as well. Hello.
Oh, Miss Gurley sending her peeps out to you, Kevin.
There we go. Thank you so much.
Her peeps. Awesome.
Wolfkin says hi, Mojo.
Yep.
It's okay.
Again, so I was saying Mojo's in her pajamas. Is there anybody else out here in their pajamas besides Crayjacks?
Not seen.
I want Nick to smile. Why is he so grumpy?
I got a lot,
Wait, you guys are wearing pants?
No, boxers.
All right, this just got uncomfortable.
I just got the worst hand in Omaha, an ace with 3 6s.
That's the worst hand? Ace and 3 6s, as you say? It's fun.
My take
Ace is not even good for a suit.
crazy. Everybody's all in every hand. I haven't
In
had
the pot limit Omaha.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you, yesterday, Grateful Greg and I were at a table that it was just crazy how people were playing. But every now and then you get at a table like that, I guess. I'm talking like 10-3 offsuit, pushing 9K. It was crazy. It was like ridiculous.
All right,
The
so
guy
guys,
that won.
go ahead, Herb.
The guy that won the first hand had 2, 4, 6, 8 against ace, ace, king, king.
Wow.
He's obviously drinking and he got caught up in the song 2, 4, 6, 8. You know,
Something.
caught up
Already
in that.
thought this was high-low.
Well, he's gone.
He's gone already, huh, Herb?
Yep.
I still see people make a mistake that they don't realize they need 2 cards.
Where'd
Yes.
John Miner go? He's off my screen.
On the other one.
What are you pulling here, John?
I'm on here.
John's
I'm
going
looking
all
right
in
at
again.
you.
I see him.
Oh, he's got his
Holding it
poker
close.
face right now, huh?
Yeah.
John said he's tired of this game. He wants to go play
Turned his
Omaha.
camera off. He don't want you to see his eyes.
I already busted out of the Omaha.
I'm going to
Oh,
fold
did
my
you?
small pockets here. Out of respect.
All right, so don't forget again, like I said, Miss Gurley's going to be
It
the
depends,
special guest
Andy,
bounty
how
Friday.
small they were.
I don't think you can get much smaller than mine.
I think I had you then.
All right, so right now we're down to 16, right? And so top 16 to 18 are getting 1,000, and then 10 to 15 are getting 1,500 tournament points. Final table top 9, 2,000, 4 to 9, and then third place gets 3,000 tournament points. Second place gets 4,000. Of course, first place gets 5,000 tournament points. Some nice swag, WPT swag, and of course, bragging rights for eternity. So
The top 5 also get a free entry into the VIP.
and the
Okay.
top 5 get a free entry into the $10,000 high roller, $10,000 VIP, right?
Correct.
And there's a bounty.
And
Got
there's a
that part.
$25 bounty on Nick B. Shorty's head. Compliments of Robbie Wood.
Is that bounty if we let Nick knock us out or if we knock Nick out? I didn't hear it. I'm
If you
sorry.
knock Nick out,
Okay, my bad. I was playing the wrong way there then, I
I
guess.
got a wall with my 5-6 off a couple of hands ago. Grind time baby's not too pleased about it.
Oh, John.
Oh, John Biner.
Sorry, John.
Oh,
You
ace
would
king,
hit
no
that
good.
queen there, Vandy. Good hand.
I'm finally playing an Omaha hand after 20
Hey, I
minutes.
got 1,000 TP though.
There you go. Just for showing up.
Beats my day yesterday. I didn't get anything yesterday.
Even Cards Me got 1,000 TPs.
That doesn't make him feel any better, Kevin.
Way to make him feel good about it, Kevin.
Hey, it's
Yeah, I don't know
it's
if you-
1,000 more than Lynch and myself, right, Lynch?
Yeah,
So-
seriously.
Yeah, Vandy, I don't know if you caught it in Twitch there, but I had 6-6 on that hour.
Oh, I didn't catch it. No.
All right, and Miss
Although I did
Gurley,
get-
Miss Gurley
Although I
says
did
it's
get 5K for Vince's trivia yesterday, so I'm good with that.
nice.
Wow.
That'll work. Miss Gurley says in the chat on Twitch, it's so nice seeing all your faces. You get to see my face, and I rarely can see your face. So that's pretty cool. She also said, my stream team family better not try to take my chips in the bounty. Laugh out loud.
Never.
Hey, it was ace to 10. We were just somebody was just talking about you, not me. I would.
Hey,
He wouldn't do that.
Work calls are killing me these days. It's hard to make streams.
Ace to 10, good to see you. Yeah, I was making the comment about Ace to 10. I was saying somebody had mentioned that you weren't in this Stream Team Championship. I won't say who that was.
Might
But
have
what I
been me.
said,
Probably
Terry St.
Terry.
Peter, that's right. But what I said was at least we know he won't finish second or whatever. So. All right, Wolfkins with the cheer. Thank you, Wolfkins. Cheering. This is-
Herb should be happy. Where's Air Herb at? Is he on?
I made it. I made it known.
Yeah, I paid up for Air Herb.
I
Nice.
said a man's word.
Awesome.
So Wolfkins just cheered for Mojo, Miss Gurley, John Miner, and Lynch Cats. So that's pretty cool. That's awesome.
Oh, I didn't get to play it.
Not sure what I got. How I upset Wolfkins.
It sounds like
Well, Wolfkins, do not cheer for Smithy ever.
Wolfkins.
Lynch, it sounds like
Appreciate it.
I
they
will.
were
I
cheering
will
for
sacrifice
everyone
myself in the
that
next
was
game
in the
no Smithy.
Quiplash last night, except for me.
Oh.
Oh, wait, what was that, Nick? About Quiplash?
It sounds like that Wolfkins cheered for everyone that was in Quiplash last night, but they forgot me. Probably because I was last place.
Oh man!
And you're always keeping score. You're always keeping score there, Nick.
Hey. So last night in Quiplash, I actually got a question, right? The last thing you want to hear in a massage parlor.
Really?
Awesome.
Really?
Yeah, and I was your opponent on that question.
Yeah. Mojo won.
Was it watch out, Nick B? Was it watch out, Nick B's in the house?
Let's hear all the answers.
Was the question how tall are you?
No, I
Last
forget.
thing you want to hear in a
He
massage
said in our
parlor.
chat he's got another work call in about 7 minutes, so he'll see us on the stream.
All right.
Cool.
So,
He's
Nick,
getting
what were
John
the
to take it out, but he's too late. He's gone.
top 5 answers, and
That's
the
fine.
last thing you want to hear in a massage parlor?
Oh, so
Still trying to-
Ace to 10 just picked in the Zoom chat. Did you see that, Lynch?
Yeah, I caught that. He picked
John
he
Miner.
picked he picked John Miner. He's already gone.
Is that humor? Was that humor, or was that just completely missed?
I think he legitimately picked John Miner.
That's brilliant.
All right,
Who picked
Mojo,
John?
make sure you said send me a DM about who you picked to win this. Oh, you're in, right?
Freaking
So-
rivered again.
No, you're gonna pick yourself. Let's see. Lynch, did you pick a winner yet?
I did not, but I'm going to keep it quiet.
Okay, all right, keeping it quiet.
I'm not going to be the jinx like Nick is.
See that BS?
Not the
Lynch?
Tony Dunst or whatever.
Or Tony, yeah.
No, I think honestly, I think Smithy is gonna do this. He's gonna be the first to win the leaderboard and win the stream.
Ah,
Hey, Lynch, do you see that BS?
Uh-oh.
you only gone and like said it out loud.
So, question: how do I find the tables if I want to watch them here?
Go under playing. It should be there.
Playing in what? Tourney?
VIP.
At the 7
Yeah.
o'clock.
Yeah, the
Jackson, I
VIP.
just hoping you didn't have an
VIP.
ace off with the nut.
I was trying.
All right, so
See you guys later.
John.
Wolfkin said, yeah, definitely
I found
missed some
it.
people.
Thank you.
What did they say here? Da-da-da-da. They said, I forgot to write others. It's too hot here in Cali. So that's for you, Nick, and everybody else that, Wolfkins didn't write for.
Oh, their feelings hurt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed Mountain Man busted out of the
sensitive.
Omaha, or as I'm calling
Oh,
it, the Omaha.
Mountain Man busted.
Omaha?
Well,
Omaha, and it blows.
I just jumped to 9th place in Omaha.
Nice. So, Crayjax, how did you get in the top 18 this month or last month,
Omaha.
That's right. I mean, without that Omaha there, all right. That's
Here we
good,
go.
though.
I'm gonna
Little
have
race.
to close one of the
All right,
stream
here we
team
go.
tables.
Meta John's all in.
Coming up.
Pocket nines. Wayne Gretzky. There it is. Nice turn.
That was rude. All right.
Oh, 9.
Nice hand. That's
Yep.
the emergency number in England. 999.
Solid race. Is it? Let's see. Thank you. Thank you. I knew you had something to do with that,
You
Smithy.
needed you needed an emergency, and you got that. You got one. Needed help.
That was
Nice.
purely a push fold chart situation, obviously. 4 behind, 5 big lines, 6 big blinds, 9s.
I'm just throwing it in here because it's you, Terry.
I had to close the Nick and Smithy table because we
Just
got
a
the
pair.
East coming up in a couple minutes.
All right,
Uh-oh.
we got both tables
Oh,
up on the
that's right.
stream, so we're good right now.
Hold.
It's the Smicky.
Uh-oh.
Jack 6 on the board.
Oh,
Ain't that some crap?
Wow, Terry St.
no.
Peter.
Crayjax.
ahead to behind to ahead.
I think it's time that you break open that second 6-pack, Jack.
I'm about to do that. So I can
Must
make
be
a deep
database
run in this
replication
Omaha.
thing.
Sorry, brother.
We did mark Terry as a run good equals false today.
I was ahead. I was behind. I was
I
ahead.
think we have a database replication issue, obviously.
I started ahead. I went
Mojo's all in.
All in.
Nice hand, Terry.
Boom switch, Mojo.
Thank you.
Activated. I heard
right.
that.
I only played this hand because I've gotten it 3-4
It is
times
your-
in a row.
It is your hand.
Miss Gurley, if I lose, I'm gonna cry.
Oh,
I knew it. I knew Smithy would call me. Bitch.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. What a
Mojo.
Yes.
Ah, Mojo.
You had to call me.
Oh, and then
right.
Nick B. Shorty's all in. Smithy calls with the Anna Kournikova.
We'll take a jack.
So Nick's
Jack
calling
on the
for a
river.
jack, everyone.
It was a jack. You needed a jack the whole way anyway. Already.
Yeah.
Unlucky, mate.
Good game,
That was tough.
Well,
Tough spot.
Come on
Well,
over,
I
Nick.
guess Smithy gets some kind of bonus.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Robbie Wood.
Smithy.
Robbie Wood's gonna Venmo me my blood money.
nice hand, Smithy.
Yeah, that was.
I can't believe you called that.
The cards played themselves there, right?
But
What's going to be
explain
the
how
new
you're
hand
making
now?
that
Let's
call,
go look
Smithy.
at Smithy's hand.
Smithy, how
what's
are you
gonna be the new
calling that with an
Smithy?
ace king?
Yeah. Was it
Ace
suited as well?
king?
Kevin, we'll see you on Twitch.
That wasn't suited.
All right, Raismeyer.
Lynch took me out Saturday when I went all in with my ace king, and he called with ace queen. Another guy called with ace queen. Another guy called with ace jack. I lost to all of them.
Yeah, the jack hit first.
The
and then
jack
queen
hit
on the
first, and
river.
then the queen on the turn.
Oh, I just hit a straight flush
What's wrong, baby?
in the Omaha and
Nice.
beat the ace high flush with a straight flush. Boom.
Sweet.
I'll send a
Paid a
screenshot
lot.
at some point. That was a nice. I was hoping. I was
Gonna
hoping.
say, Uncle Terry. Time bank, time bank.
Oh, we got a time bank going on.
Terry has a big decision here.
Yep. Got 2 big stacks there. Heineken Bob making a bet on the other table. So Luke Cage and Yeg Pro and Heineken Bob have all been playing, but they've been quiet as far as I can see, right? I haven't seen them on Twitch or Zoom, those 3.
He'd be tech trader, right? On
Yeah, it'd be
Twitch.
Tech Trader on Twitch.
All right.
That's true.
I had a pair.
I haven't seen
My
Tech
heart-
Trader
My
either.
heart wasn't big though.
Break time.
Robbie Wood says Spiffy
Good bet.
is the bounty winner. I'm not sure who Spiffy is, but Discord message me your Venmo, Smithy. Is
Andy,
what?
don't think I don't see you raising me every time I'm in the big blind.
Hey,
Matter
Terry.
of time, my friend. You've raised me about every single time around that table.
Hey,
Oh,
Terry,
wow.
I went out with that hand in the
We're on a
in the
break,
Dallas
right?
tournament yesterday in 59. I had ace king.
We back, guys.
I had 4x and got called, and I had 900K behind, and an ace hits the board with 3 spades, and I bet pot. And a guy comes over the top all in. The only other guy in the hand comes over the top all in, and I called him, and he had an ace jack with a jack of spades, and he hit the spade right away on the turn. Knocked me out.
All right, so Yeg Pro has is in the chat. Just said sorry, I can hear you guys, but can't chat much and can't join Zoom while on app. But is here listening, and just Yeg Pro, cool, letting us know what's going on. So feel free if you're in a hand with Yeg Pro to do the Terry St. Peter move and turn off your camera. Understood. Just don't forget to turn it back on after the hand.
Eastern just started up too for anybody who's in the Eastern.
All right, so yeah, you should be
we're
hopefully
three
you're all
table.
3 table in right now.
Three
That would be great.
Jeez, Luis.
3 tables.
3 tables for the paper clip.
It's definitely hard with it's sometimes you're looking at, I keep looking at this table and going like who are these people on this table? You know what I mean? Thinking I should know everybody.
Right. Well, that'd be really funny if on Ms. Gurley's bounty on Friday, if she gets like 3 or 4 stream teamers on there, just by coincidence or whatever, that would be. Just remember, she likes the King 9. Everybody, she likes playing the King 9. All right.
Yeah, Vandy, I had
Only
pocket
works-
sixes.
it
Pocket
only
sixes
works
with a
for
6 of
her.
hearts. So,
Might have held up. Might have held
no,
up.
might have, might not have. That's why I was thinking. I got the 6 heart.
There you
I had
go.
a pair, but
So you and I had 2 of the hearts spoken for.
Nice, Richelle. Yeah, Mojo. So the King 9 only works for her.
Only
Obviously, the jiggities work for Lynch Cats. The Jack
I'd
6,
say.
Jack 6 suited works for Smithy, and
Yeah, I had jacks earlier, and I couldn't ask Lynch for the for the blessing.
I only play pre-flop sets. One of the hands.
Flop sets,
right.
Pre-flop sets.
pre-flop set. Okay.
That would be in Omaha only, John, right?
Yeah.
No. In
Tell
Omaha,
Jared-
I would only play
Jared.
flop 4 of a kind. Did you guys see that hand I just posted in Discord in Omaha?
Oh, is that your flop? Your
Straight
Yeah,
flush.
oh man, I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it.
And then Cray Jack says he's concentrating on his favorite game, Omaha, right now. See that? Alan K2. You guys know that one? It's hard 3 tabling.
ALL, he just joined the Discord.
Oh, awesome. Well, welcome, Alan. It's hard 3 tabling when you can't resize the window aspect ratio. Oh, yeah, I hear what you're saying, but you obviously, hopefully you have the client, and it's a lot of. It really helps having 2 monitors. I'll tell you that.
It sure does.
Having 2 monitors, Alan, is a good thing. But even if you don't, I kind of do the 2 big ones at the top and then 1 smaller one at the bottom if I'm on my laptop. And it's not the greatest, but at least
So
we
I
can do
it
3.
too, Kevin.
What's that, Mojo?
Side by side and 1 on the bottom.
Yep, when you have to do it on a small screen. But
Yeah.
Usually,
You know what I do? I have like that. You've seen it. I have like 96
Right.
inches all the way around.
just keeps going, and the Dodgers keep winning. So
Nick plays in the IMAX theater.
Yeah.
right. Well, that's why he misses some things sometimes, right, Nick? Because you got stuff
well,
behind you.
You gotta understand. I still am blind in one eye, so.
Right. But yeah, Nick's got the command center for sure. That's really nice.
I have 3 monitors, and then I have a laptop to do the other the Zoom on. So
right.
I can always do 3 games. As long as it's not more than 3 games, we're good.
I can do 3 games, but I have to switch from one to the other.
I hate that.
I mean, you guys might see me. I'm actually going from left to right here
Yep.
because I'm trying to pay attention to all the games.
Yeah, I'm like the same.
Sort of the same.
I'll look like that if I'm looking at the tables. I look like this.
Right.
Laptop's over here.
That's what's funny is I could see people calling me based on my facial expression of the wrong game.
Right.
That's a good reverse towel right there.
Yeah, you just don't know if it'll work or backfire though.
Just to let you know, if I'm looking this way, it's you guys. That way, it's the other table.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
Trust me on that.
We believe you. We believe you.
Supposed to
100%.
believe you on that.
Wait, where's that mirror of my image button?
I think Kebab said he's playing from work and he doesn't have his Twitch password.
Okay, that's good. That at least he answered it on it, and I know it happens. And then so Alan and says he guesses he needs a second monitor. Oh, 619 Poker in the house. Thoughts on a MacBook Pro? I'm planning on getting that laptop. So anybody's thoughts on a MacBook Pro?
I got one. I love it.
I've got 2 actually, one from 2014 and one from 2017. They're good machines, except their cords are made to break and their batteries go bad pretty quickly, so that you have to get a new battery. At least the one on my 2017, I've had to replace it once and it's bad again. The 2014 battery is still holding up, so I don't know if they fixed that problem or not.
Okay.
Actually, what Apple does is year to year they change whether they're actually in the hardware or the software business.
Right.
Is basically what happens. So it's whether they're selling batteries or cables.
I guess I'm forced to be all in, huh?
That's why I like PCs, but I like either one. I'll deal with either one.
I guess I'm forced to call you.
Mr. Clutch, that's what happens when you don't have any chips.
Yeah.
I've got chips just on a different table.
Oh, okay. Right. There you go.
So in the Eastern, I just had Ace King, and the flop was Ace King something, and the
I forgot about the
turn was
Eastern.
an ace.
All right,
I'm not even playing the Eastern. I guess I got to jump in that.
Guy shoves with Ace 9, and the river was another king.
GG, Mr. Clutch.
Oh, Rochelle, what do you
got? Smicky Light under the gun +1 in the East. Should I play that?
Rich Al's all in, running into the Rockets.
Oh.
I want Nick to know that the blood money's been received in my PayPal account.
Already?
Wow. 8 or a 10. 8 or a 10.
No chance to get any juice on that one.
Thank you, Robbie Wood, for
good game.
the bounty.
No, but there was.
You just didn't want to deal with your thugs there, Smitty.
All right.
I let the tires down on the bus.
Finished 12th last
All right, one more. We're on the final table.
Yeah, so far we've
I have
had eliminated Cards Me, our runner, John Miner, who was Ace to 10's pick to win the whole thing, Crayjax, Mojo, Nick B, and then, of course, Mr. Clutch went out,
I can,
and then
I can
Rich
maybe
Al.
guess now that I'm out.
Yeah, you can guess now, Mojo. Go for it.
Now that I'm out, I can guess.
All right. Just look at the chip stacks real quick before you guess.
Well,
I'm still going with Smithy Raj.
Remember how terrible I do with when I'm short stacked. It's my worst spot to be in.
What do you got for us, Mojo?
Well, I'm not going to say that loud.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I'm going to DM you, Kevin, in a second. As soon as I
Sounds good. So Robbie
finalize
Woods
my-
saying that the MacBooks are awesome, and
Good bet, man.
anyway, they're having a chat about that, so it's good.
I had Ace 8.
I think I had
No
it, Dave.
spades. Yeah, no spades.
Now, if you had spades,
bet.
I'd have to question the deck.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if I had the Ace of Spades with it.
Hey,
There's
Kevin.
a lot of entries in this Eastern.
Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Did you hear my suggestion to Jeremy yesterday?
No. Could you repeat it, please?
Yeah. Your time bank should come up automatically when it's your turn to act. Because if I'm playing 3 tables and I only have 1 showing,
okay,
I can't get there in time unless that time bank is there.
I agree. That's a great suggestion.
Yeah,
I think it should be an option though, because I'm not
Yeah,
sure
to turn
I
it
would
on or
want.
turn it off. Sure.
Because I'm
No,
not
it
sure
doesn't-
I would want that.
No,
I-
it doesn't start the time bank. It only pops up. So if I click to the table, I don't have to study what's going on. I just click the time bank. So it doesn't
Or
start
to have the option to start automatically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
but
almost like
make it-
auto fold or auto sit out. You can
Right.
auto set up
But make
but
it
that
optional.
would require you
Yeah.
be logged in. I think they need to make sure that people are logged in before any settings are set like that in a tournament, because otherwise the non-logged in people will just sit there forever.
Yeah, time bank
Oh,
shouldn't work if you're not logged in. But if you're
Yeah.
logged in,
I like the option. That's a good idea.
the option.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
great idea.
as long as it's an option, because I'm not sure I would want it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not sure because your time bank is there if you're logged in, because when you're there, your time bank is there.
No, but
But
he
in
said
every
it would
hand,
come
you
out
have to
automatically.
execute it.
But you have to be there
execute
to
it first.
execute it.
When you're
Yeah.
multi-tabling, sometimes you get caught up in a hand and you can't see what's happening on the other table. And the
Right.
time-
I use the time bank. The
I
time
was
bank's
gonna
a
shove,
strategic.
Terry.
I got you. What's that?
The time bank is a strategic use. I mean, I don't know if I would probably not have it automatic, because I like to use it
Yeah, I wouldn't want it
later
to
on in the
start
tournament
2-7.
when it's close to a bubble. Terry's
Exactly.
about to take me out. You know,
As long as it's an option, yeah, that's a great.
Yeah, it's a great option. I agree.
I think I should get some TPs for that.
All right, Yeg Pro is all in. Vandy
I
Toronto. let's
DM'd you
see.
my guess, Kevin.
I see your message here, Mojo.
My favorite.
So we're good.
Good bet, Nick Pro. I'm gonna let.
So Mojo, your guess is 50 million times better than Ace to 10's guess.
Has more of a chance.
Yeah, big time chance, right? That's funny. All right. Let's see here.
Busted out of the Omaha.
That's a hard one, though. I mean, it's kind of people are all over the place in the Omaha right now. It depends on the table, but
I got a good table. Everyone at my table just limps. I love it. And then they chase.
Well, I mean, that's really it's a post-flop game technically. So pre-flop. Well, I feel like when people do too much pre-flop, I don't know.
Yeah,
right.
That must be why I'm doing so well in it.
Why you just go all in every hand pre-flop?
No,
Pre-flop with aces.
I really only played one hand, and I'm at like 25K right now.
Yeah, I'm at 11K. I'm at 11.
Omaha, you want to see as many flops as you can, right?
I had pocket aces, and it come with an ace on the flop, and of course it turned to pair. So
if you raise pre-flop, you don't want to raise like stupidly big and get out of hand.
That's
What's crazy. When you see the all ins, like the no limit pre-flop all in, it's just I don't even understand it.
It gets a bit like later in the game when the blinds are way higher, it changes a little bit then.
Well, then you're playing a different game because it's you're short stacked and this is I mean I've seen this and you have to. First 2 or 3 hands, people are all in, and it's just
because they're trying to chip up in the tournament. They're using the same concept of chipping up in the tournament early, I guess. But
chip up or chip out.
You don't in Omaha. You just see a lot of flops get out of there if you're no good, and then people will hang around and go a bunch of streets and just keep the betting like relatively small and build a massive pot and then kill them at the end of it.
I have to call this guy.
So yeah, table balancing is still an issue, obviously, because there's 6 players on the first table and 4 on the other one, right? But
it was off from the beginning.
Yeah. And then just on the chat, Alan is saying the time bank does regen over time, though, right? And I believe the answer the question, if I understand the question, I should say, the answer is no, it doesn't. It's basically got 90 seconds for the whole tournament or less if it's a turbo, right? So Alan, no, the time bank is the whole time bank for the entire event, so it does not, as far as that goes. But you do get a time bank every single time the action's on you. I mean, you get a time, clock every time the action is on you, just not your bank. So
it's key to use that 30 seconds. Sometimes you got to use that 30 seconds, and then use the longer time bank when necessary.
I should have, but I crushed.
That's another strategic move there.
Shoot, I meant to call in the Omaha and I folded.
Again, that's a legal move. That's a legal move.
I missed the river anyway, so it was all good.
Right.
I just doubled up in the east by somebody chasing a 9-high flush draw.
Oh my gosh.
Still a flush draw.
I guess that big 4 there, Terry.
In the east, I mean, I forgot about the east. I actually closed that window. I'm sitting out. Dang it.
See, you just lost your entire time bank because you forgot about it.
No, because I would never automate that. See, I wouldn't check that box.
Yeah, I would not.
That's just me.
I would definitely not check that box.
Because I use that. I really,
you want to save it when you're near the tournament points or near the money bubble or something.
Or if you got to ask your dog what to do.
I could see.
I was trying to say that. Or if you had a dog, but I was holding my tongue there.
I have cats. They don't.
Oh, we got an all in.
They're not really any good
Luke Cage all in. Heineken Bob with the call here. And it's going to cripple
Cage
Heineken Bob.
What was that? Let me look at that hand again.
7-8 and Ace King, right? I think it was. Was it 7?
Yeah, that was it.
7 suited.
I'm not sure what the action was. Maybe.
Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah, the only part we saw of the action was the chips going to Luke Cage.
Yeah.
Little
But
lean to
yeah,
the
look at-
table.
Vandy's got over 20,000 in chips. That's I'm saying
come
that
on.
correct.
You could have played those.
The defending champion is the current chip leader by almost double the chips of everybody else, almost. Because Terry St. Peter's got 12 there.
There you go, Terry. I'll play that one.
It's definitely difficult being on the Zoom and trying to play 3 tables.
It is.
My performance in all areas has diminished somewhat.
I'm lucky I have the second laptop to do the Zoom. I'm doing the Zoom on another laptop, and then I have my regular computer playing the poker.
So makes it easy.
Of course, I couldn't have been Queen 5
Oh,
big
high
blind there.
quality there. High
Well,
quality.
you got an hour, Smithy, and you got to make a choice.
I was waiting for you.
I might not even play the 9:30. I can't be doing 2 o'clock in the morning again. Wait,
That's the Simon.
But it had to
That's
be
the better chance.
What do you mean you can't play the better chance, Smithy? Doesn't make any sense.
Heineken Bob's.
Heineken Bob all in. Grind time, baby, with the call.
Oh.
All right, A6 versus 5 deuce there.
He's a 2 or a 5.
Yep. All right. GG.
GG, Bob.
All right. So we should be down to right. Should be final table, right? Yep. There we go.
Yep.
It is.
Boom.
Just like that. All right.
Crazy. Oh, I made it final table. There we go.
All right. Final table action. Here, let's get this situated.
Just split a pot in Omaha with trip 5s for both of us. That was great. That I feel good about that at the trip 5s when the guy called. I was thinking, wow, okay, what do you got?
I got pocket aces. A guy has ace queen suited with 2 diamonds on the board. Well, at least I won with the pocket aces.
That's all right. I just almost tried to play the low hand in the fucking east. And that wouldn't have worked out so well.
Which it could potentially win. It could potentially win.
Why?
Meta John got a pocket pair here.
Well,
I folded pocket 3s.
would have been a good race. Been a good race, but I think I'd have had that one.
Yeah, we'll never know, but probably.
All right, so final table. Yeg Pro's on the button. Smithy and the small blind. Johnny Haha big blind. Vandy Toronto under the gun. We got Grind Time Baby, Meta John, Terry St. Peter, Davey Wins, and Luke Cage. And I will say that Mojo's pick is still in. Nick B's pick is still in. And Ace to 10's pick is out.
Mine is still in.
Yours is still in, Lynch?
Mine is still in.
The one you didn't share with anybody?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll let you know if mine goes out.
I'll let you know if I win. Just pay me if I do.
All right, let's see. 619 Poker in the chat. Near the bubble on live poker, I call for a clock. I'm excited going to my first big poker tournament at Sequan. There's a 300K guarantee on April 29th. So pretty cool. Good luck with that, 619 Poker. The cool thing is if you play big time events like the World Poker Tour, a lot of them with the Gardens, and they have action clock events. And so you never have to call the clock on anybody, 619 Poker, on those events because the clock is already always rolling. It's basically like playing online. Because, you know, if you ever play live poker and you have to call the clock on somebody, it usually ends in an argument. So,
hey, Kevin, they're not using action clock in WPT until like the final table, are they?
They do it one table out of the money. So, because most of the stalling, as you guys know, happens on the bubble. So
No.
what they do is they institute the action clock one table out of the money, Vandy. So if you're playing any of the main tour events or like the WT 500 or things like that, they do basically one table out of the money on the main events. So
Kevin, who came up with that action clock idea?
Yeah, I wonder who that was.
well, there was
Wish I could meet that guy.
there's a team and a group of people, but the main three people that help bring it to life and implement it were Kent, who was on the stream earlier, Mike Sexton, and that other guy named Kevin Casino. So those three, help basically implement it and polish it, and then of course working with the World Poker Tour, getting that set up. So it was taken when we first introduced it back in 2016. It was taking off basically on average about 3 hours of the main tour events. 3 hours of play. And they were finishing, instead of going till, like midnight or 1 a.m., they were finishing like 9 o'clock p.m. stuff. And of course it finished the day before too, how they did the play down dates and all of that. So, it's when you're talking about staffing and production and all of that, and then of course as a player, it's great. And then it's just a great thing for spectators too, because when you're at a basketball game and you see the shot clock, you know what I mean? It's one of those things. So when you see the action clock at a poker event, when you go to live events to watch them, which a lot of people do, it's really cool because you're actually in the action with them. So
it's an excellent idea, Kevin.
So
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I played on another site, and they give you the option of running it twice. Who come up with that concept?
So that's the running it twice is really like there isn't anybody really as far as I know credit for that. That's like a prop bet, if you will.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Phil Ivey would say, hey, I'll give you odds on that. They'll just make it like a prop bet, and then
okay.
other people's like, well, if we run it twice, all they're really trying to do is reduce the variance. You know how the Hold'em has huge swings, so they're really just when you're betting 100,000 or 500,000 pot, and you're ahead, but then this huge swing comes and they get their 3 outer or whatever the case may be. So if you run it twice, it's more than likely going to be a chop pot. So basically they're just trying to chop the pot instead of actually win the whole thing or lose it, which is why, me personally, I don't like to run it twice. And that's why like protection poker is superior to running it twice, because with protection poker, you actually get more of the equity in the hand that you're supposed to get, not a chop pot. You guys played Omaha High-Low now, so you know what chop pots are like. They're not fun. Nobody wants to chop the pot. So,
but I would guess that, or go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll go. Hey, so.
No, not you. Craig Jackson.
Run it twice.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead, Nick.
You can't run it twice in a tournament, though, correct?
It all depends on the rules. So if there was a run it twice tournament, you can run it 3 times too, Nick, if you have enough cards. They're not going to do that in a tournament because it takes too much time. Takes too much time.
It's not fair to it's not fair to other people.
Well, the other problem with running it twice is it's usually a decision that you and the other player have to make on the fly. Do you want to run it twice? Do you not run it twice? And sometimes it's kind of like when you get in the blinds. Do you want to chop the blinds, small blind, big blind? You have to make that decision in live poker sometimes. So it's a decision that is made on the fly. And we got Meta John all in right now on the final table. I'm just not a fan whatsoever of running it twice, but I understand why they do it. If you're playing huge, high stakes,
Can't show it this late in the game.
Just busted in the East with the jiggities.
But like I said, then really they're just trying to chop a pot.
Sorry about that, Gavin.
No, it's okay.
Sorry,
I dropped one of my dice, so I was looking for it. But anyway, yeah. So no, I mean, and if you're ahead, you don't want to run it twice. But if you're behind, you kind of do. But yeah, anyway, it's if you're not playing high stakes poker, then it's really. But people see them playing it on high stakes poker, and so if you're playing a 100, 200 game, you want to run it twice, and they're The casinos don't want to do that really, and it really doesn't make sense at that level. But you know, the high rollers are doing it, so hey, let us do it. You know, that's kind of where it comes from. So
I
when
agree,
you run
though,
it,
that doesn't
when you-
seem to make sense in a tournament, though, because that
No.
does impact the other players.
yeah, no, it's not running in tournaments usually. Go ahead, Craig Jacks.
but when you run it twice,
Mm-hmm.
say I win the first one and Meta John wins the second one, does that make it a chop?
It just it's an even chop, which is why I that's like the number one reason why it's terrible. You know what I mean? I'm 80% favorite, you're 20%, and we run it twice. And if you do hit your lucky one and I hit mine, we chop it. And that's where I'm saying, like with protection poker, you only run it once, and if you win, which you get 100%, and if you lose, you get 20% of the pot back. You know what I mean? So you get something at least because you're the better. You outplayed your opponent. You know, so it just makes it more of a game of skill. There's always going to be luck involved. You know, which obviously everybody knows.
Right.
But, you know,
Ray Jacks.
I think, or good. So,
Alan, think about luck.
all in, Luke Cage. Oh, he flops a nut flush.
Oh, wow. That'll work. Stays alive.
Alan's asking
Nice
if
work.
they call the shot
Nice hand.
clock prior to the last table before the money, and they do. Calling time. They do call time prior to the use of the clock.
Right, the action clock, right?
Yeah. So before the action clock, you can still call time.
Yeah, you can, and tournament rules apply. You know, if it's a reasonable time has gone by, the tournament director would generally initiate that, give them the 10-second rundown, and you know, if they don't act by that time, the hand will be dead. But that's what's great about it, obviously, is once you get into the action clock portion of the tournament, you don't have to call the floor over, so that saves that part. And then you're not calling a clock on another player, which means you're not starting a fight with, hey, why'd you call the clock on me? Which I'm sure you guys have seen that at some point where, you know, now it becomes personal because you called the clock on. How dare you call the clock on me? You know how they get. So that kind of stuff.
Maybe you should start it with, this isn't personal, but I called the clock on you.
Right, yeah. As soon as you say that, right, Meta John, it's personal.
Yeah,
That's right.
well, I saw Chino do that, call the clock on somebody that turned the whole table against him.
I love that episode. I forget her name with the blonde chick that she said, "Can I call the clock on myself?"
Oh yeah.
On the final table.
Oh yeah. What was it? I don't remember. I remember that, but I don't remember who it was now. Yeah. Oh, Jay Sharigo in the house on Twitch. Everybody says hi, all. Good luck. Joe is in the house.
I was going to say just earlier about the when they go to do the play it twice. I really feel like that's neither player wants to be angry about the hand at the end of it. It keeps that's really what when I see those guys do that, they're like, okay, let's just split this at worst, you know. And
Nice hand.
Yeah, Meta John. Oh, well, just so you know, Davey Wynn just rivered the nut flush there to stay alive. Took a big chunk of chips from Smithy. Meta, they don't want that swing of losing 100,000 or 50K, you know. And so, hey, let's just hopefully it's just a chop so we can both keep playing, you know. So it's like, well, why would you playing then to begin with, right? But anyway,
I wouldn't do it. I don't understand. I would never agree to it. Probably. I feel like it's like playing. I don't know. It's like playing against the table in craps. I just play for the best chance I have.
I've got my
Smithy's
least
all
favorite
in
here, but I'm going to call you.
Oh yeah.
All right, we got a call. The Jiggities.
It's pretty good.
Versus the Ace 7 offsuit. Flop is 10-9-3.
8, 6,
Good race.
6, 8.
There's a 4.
We need an ace.
So there's
Come on, one time.
3 outs for the board.
You know better than to call it one time, Smithy.
Nice hand.
Good game.
You got to call it this time.
Yes, exactly. It's not one
At
time.
least, least I took Nick cap. You know?
Dang.
My
Good game,
confidence.
Smithy.
It wasn't the Smicky anyway.
Thank goodness.
It was the Jiggities. All right, so Smithy gets 2,000 tournament points that will be directly going over across the pond to
In
the
my
whales.
PayPal account.
Right.
Into your whale account.
And
Is there no
Blue
break
can
in the
join us
Omaha?
on the rail.
Yeah, there isn't.
There's no break in the Omaha?
Did you say break or rake? Break?
Break.
There
Yeah,
is.
there's
It's
just
just a
a
weird
break. Yeah, they
time.
have
It's just a
break.
weird time.
Yeah.
It comes up in a few minutes, and it becomes 2 minutes,
Sometimes
I
it's
think.
late.
all right, so Joe Shringo's trying to figure out Omaha. Mountain Man says, I know how to play. I just can't win because everyone chases and I always get sucked out on.
And by the way,
that's-
I'm pooped in Omaha. So
Hey,
for the record.
Kevin,
Ah,
check your DM real quick.
you got it.
So in Omaha, this guy
Yeah,
raised.
I could have been just limping with the pocket aces, but I didn't.
That was me, Vandy, too. I just thought 5 minutes ago, pocket aces, and I got it down to heads up, I'm high with my aces, and kept betting the pot every single time. And he called me all the way down the river with nothing until he hit it straight on the river.
Yeah, that's how I got knocked out of Omaha
That's-
too. Pocket
That's
ace.
what's going to happen in those. Crazy. They suck. That's where that's why the good hands to have are almost having a straight in your pocket straight is actually a good hand because you're liable to get those cards that'll fill in those spaces.
You got it.
Yeah, and you got blockers too, so that's good. 619 says, not a fan of PLO, but it's fun. I'm a rookie on PLO. And Jay Shringo says, live, I would not know what I can bet. Like if he was playing live, he wouldn't know his options on what he could actually bet in Omaha. So that's why the dealer's there, though, Joe Shringo.
Yeah.
So you just tell that, and that's what dealers. It's usually only top section dealers that are going to be dealing like pot limit Omaha because they have to know, they have to keep track of the pot the entire time.
All you have to say is pot.
And when you're playing live, Jay Shringo, you just say pot, and the dealer will tell you how much it is. Which this gets it to me, the whole thing of Hold'em, like you can't know the pot amount in Hold'em, and like you can't bet the pot. It's an illegal bet to bet the pot in Hold'em.
You can bet it if you know what it is, but you
yes,
can't ask.
but you can't ask what it is. You can't have the dealer push it and all of that. But in pot limit Omaha, you're allowed to know the pot, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and when you play Hold'em on the computer online, you're allowed to know what the pot is, right?
Right.
Yeah, they always have it usually.
Thank
written
you.
There.
So, in No Limit Texas Hold'em live poker, why are you not allowed to know the pot?
Yeah, that is a very good question. I mentioned to Jeremy that I thought it'd be a good option in the settings to allow you to not display the pot so you can practice counting the pot when you're playing online. Because that's not easy to do when you're playing live, to keep track of it. You can ask the dealer to spread the pot out so you can try and count it.
Dealer's not supposed to touch the pot, John.
Oh,
Interesting.
They're
Because
not supposed to.
They've always spread it out at the bike. He'll just.
Yeah,
They're
where
not-
I've been too, they'll spread it out for you.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean,
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I played
Go ahead
Kevin
then.
in the mixed Omaha Hold'em WSOP. First time I'd ever played pot limit Omaha in a tournament like that. I did end up cashing, but it was interesting because you could, when you're in the Omaha 8 hands,
Right.
you play 8 hands and then 8 of the other. You can say pot, but when you're in Hold'em, you can't.
Right.
So it's the same table, same dealer, but you can only have the dealer tell you what the pot is when you're playing the Omaha side of it.
Yeah. Oh, Luke Cage all in here. Dominated up front. Let's see. There's 10 threes. Oh. Okay.
Nice pops it.
Queen's still there. Queen should play.
Good bet, grind time, baby. That was my shove with King 10.
All right. And then Rich Al, you had a guest on the stream here. Go ahead, Rich. You're muted, Rich.
I had my daughter's dog on there, Maple.
Maple. There we go. Hey,
Maple.
She's a miniature golden doodle. She's not a beast. She's not a beast like Savage's dog. Though.
Right.
Wait,
Hi,
not a
baby.
Max.
No,
Not a
no,
Max.
Max the beast.
Beautiful
Nope.
baby. Hi.
Mine's only a beast when Savage's dogs
Gotta go
start
for
making
walks.
noise.
See you
Mine
later.
starts barking.
She'll grow a lot, right, Rich?
No, she's gonna stay pretty small. How big is she gonna be? Like
My
up to
brother
15
told
pounds.
him-
That's it.
Yeah, that's what I have here.
I think they're 40 pounds. They're big. They get pretty big. My brother's golden doodle.
He's a
Yeah,
cute
big.
little dog.
I have a golden doodle. She's about 14, 15 pounds right now. I
Yeah.
mean, that's it. She's
That's
old.
That's what they say. Yep.
Yeah. It
Hey,
just depends,
Smithy,
though.
this one is mine.
What's her name, Crayjax? Is it St. Pauli or something else?
No, this one is Amy.
It's not PBR? No?
No. Well, it's not actually mine. It's my wife, but it doesn't like her. It likes me.
Yeah. All right, we're down to 7.
Mine is like 40 pounds.
Yeg
and
Pro's all
does
in.
not like the lap. So
Quite appalled.
She doesn't like it when anybody else picks her up, but she'll tolerate it when I do it.
Johnny Haha
Heck of a call there.
just knocked out Yeg Pro. GG Yeg Pro. And then Yeg Pro is on Twitch, just in the chat only. So Johnny Haha, nice hand there, Johnny.
I should have called the all-ins on my Eastern table. I'd have I'd have been rivered. So
Johnny, where do you live?
I live in Wisconsin.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it Wisconsin? Or how do you say it?
It's Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Can you send me some cheese curds?
Oh, yeah.
Man, I
Do you
haven't had
actually-
those in years. Oh, so good.
do you actually go by Johnny Haha?
I do John mostly, but I also do Johnny. Yes.
So you don't go by Haha?
My
When I'm
mom
playing
is the only
poker
one that can
with
call
all
me
my
Johnny.
buddies, I'm Johnny Haha.
Right?
My
Own a
my
piece of
mother's the
back-
only one that calls me Johnny. Or
You know,
did,
some of
I
that
should say,
great
did call
back
me Johnny.
stock.
for all 500 of my chips.
All right, so Mojo, did you want to give anybody the news, or do you want me to do it?
No, I'm very disappointed.
All right, I won't say anything then.
Who was your guest, Yeg Pro?
There you go, Craig Jackson.
Yes.
I'm very disappointed, Mojo.
Oh,
I thought it was me.
Wow.
No way. No way.
Wow.
Oh, no. Down to 12.
Sorry, man.
You're still in, Terry.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Different in a chair.
That was
gotta be kidding
slightly better than a Smicky Light.
So who did
I'm out of
Mojo
the
have?
East.
Yeg Pro?
I was
Wow.
picking a new person.
It's all right. Never punt. Never punt.
I should have picked the person. I picked.
You know how this goes, Terry. Never punt.
Johnny's going to be
No
a big
coaching. No
bully
coaching.
with his
All
chair.
right,
now we have
I'll
a-
put in another guess.
This is where you can strategically use your time bank if it wasn't the only table.
Yeah.
Oh, I just tripled up in Omaha. I rivered the nut straight.
Oh, Lord.
Nice, Lynch.
Time bank's still less effective with only one table.
Are they calling you a donkey?
All right, so
I guess I'm all
619
in.
sounds exciting. Yeg Pro says, nice call, Johnny Haha. Yeg Pro says, bad time to try and steal. And then
Yeg Pro, I'm so upset.
All right, we're on the 10K buy-in high roller bubble.
Oh,
right?
this is the, yeah,
Oh.
10K TP bubble.
I just saw it change up there.
Good thing I've already qualified for it, huh?
So you
Who
don't
did?
mind, yeah, you don't mind going out now then,
Is that going to affect your play?
I'm all in anyway.
right?
Did you qualify for the VIP 10K? Terry?
I did. I already
can't
did.
play that.
Yeah, a few of us.
I'm not going to say what I had.
All right, two-time
Oh,
champion
wow.
flops a couple diamonds.
Yeah.
Let's see if Davey Wynn's gonna hold or not.
I folded the winner. I think. Harry was ahead anyway with the ace.
I folded the
That's
winner.
right, he was with the ace. Sorry. Oh, you know, but I saw the flush draw, Lynch.
Hey, Terry, I didn't even call the 800 all in.
Look
Yeah,
at
I
Terry.
thought you were gonna go all. I thought you were gonna push, and I'd have to call, of course.
Oh, goodness.
Nice.
Yeah, I should have pushed, Dave. I had Jack 7 suited.
This hand?
No, the last hand.
Yeah, this hand.
This hand, I had that.
I had spades with you, but it was 9-3.
All right, this is the final 6. Congratulations, everybody, making it this far. So this is pretty good. We got Johnny Haha with the chip lead, obviously, over 31K. Vandy Toronto over 22K. We got Grind Time Baby, about 19,000. Meta John, Terry St. Peter, Davey Wins with just massive chip stacks.
And I busted out of the east. I went in on a nut flush draw. One person flopped a set of 4s, one flopped a set of 5s, and one flopped Broadway.
I just flopped a set of 4s.
The set of 4s hit quads on the river.
All right, Terry St. Peter all in.
Hey,
Stream Team
Lynch,
Championship.
I just flopped a set of 4s, ace 2-4 flop.
Johnny,
Oh,
you're
Lost my camera, guys. I don't know what the deal is.
Oh.
Not sure what happened.
Terry's going to double up again.
Terry's getting right back in it.
Of course he is, leaving me short stacked.
Down
That's
to
how it happens.
Lynch, how many chips do you have in Omaha?
Just shy of 1,600.
In Omaha?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well,
I
I'm going to give myself one more.
All right, Miss Gurley in the chat says this has been amusing. I'm so excited and nervous for Friday, she says. And she also says, you are all going to be coming after my chips like Nick B. Shorty did yesterday. so that'll be fun.
Yeah, Herb, I flopped top set, and they flopped a straight right before the break.
Ugh. I got 27,000.
That left me down to about 500, and then I tripled up on the river. And now I'm just waiting for another flop to hit.
Two big stacks going at it. Eh?
So, Nick, I'm being, there's a message in the chat from Crayjax. Wants me to ask Nick B. Shorty, who won the Stream Team Sit and Go on Miss Gurley's stream?
This donkey.
Some donkey?
Ask him how many times he sucked out when he was all in.
Crayjax, you're here, aren't you?
Mandy giving him some protection.
Yeah, I'm here.
So guys, I'm gonna drop off. I'm gonna drop off for a little bit. I'll follow it on the Twitch, and then I'll.
And with the flush draw, Meta John hits the.
All right, Smithy, Smithy, good luck in the rugby game.
Oh well, yeah. I'll try and.
You need some tissues before you
Meta
go?
John doubles up with 4 deuce.
Wow.
Nice.
Because Nick B was getting
Tripled
all
up with
heartbroken.
4 deuce.
I think Nick B got as agitated as John Miner did yesterday.
No.
No,
That's just all fun, you know. I'm just perfectly happy, you knowing that you just freaking. I had, like I said in the chat, I had your balls in a vice 3 times solid.
But all 5 cards on the board count. That's what they keep telling me. So that's why me and John keep saying that's poker, baby.
Yeah, that's not a vice. That's not a vice, really. I mean, having them in a vice means game over, I guess. But
No, John, a vice is there, but Crayjax has lubricant.
I don't want to know about Crayjax's lubricant. That's for Miss Gurley's stream.
Yeah, we can ignore that part.
Now you're getting back to that massage question. I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah, it's like old school. Remember, they did the KY wrestling match, you know? Oh, just I just wanted to give everybody a nice visual there. All right.
And that's why my camera's turned up.
Right, Craig James. All right, Vandy, almost over 37,000 in chips for Vandy. Chip leader. All right, let's see here.
Hey, Kevin, I'm gonna send you my pick for who's gonna win now.
Okay. Don't pick ace to 10.
I had just sent Kevin my pick on Discord.
Yeah, I got it.
And immediately after that,
There
Smithy busted out.
I'm out. I bubbled.
I did.
Meta
I
John.
did pick Meta John.
Brutal.
Meta John.
Bye, Meta.
Yep. No, I knew it.
Okay, Meta.
Game.
Well, that was the 10K bubble, and now I can't afford to get into the high roller.
See? Tough times, Meta. Tough times.
Yeah, but since Terry St. Peter is already in, then it should go to the 6th place. And Jeremy's pretty
Is
good.
anybody else already in?
Yep, I am in.
I'm not in.
So that means then
First, I can't fold.
Yeg Pro and Terry St. Peter might get it then, right, Nick? Is that what you're saying? I like
Yeah,
that
I
thought.
mean, and Jeremy's pretty good about
Oh,
that.
look at that flop.
Are
Whoa.
you saying that you
Six
guys
or jack.
went to this tournament knowing you already had a seat for the final
6 or
5?
jack.
I mean, I thought we don't do that.
Why you guys just fold?
Hi, Davey.
Uh-oh,
Good game,
Davey
guys.
wins.
I don't mind spending a little bit of my change.
Hey, Giant,
So-
haha.
Mojo.
Don't think I don't remember that donkey call you did. Called that. What'd you have? 7 jack offsuit. Called 3200 pre-flop. You donkey.
Yes, I am. Just ask Smithy.
Jesus. Offsuit.
I think we all know I should have been out the hand before.
Davey wins. I got to talk to you real quick, Davey. So you were just picked by Mojo as a short stack to win this whole thing, and we know it just happened. So
Well, we see what happened. Yeah.
So I'll give it back to
Mommy
you.
voting for
Here we
you.
go.
Gary all in with ace queen against 9-4.
Oh, Jesus. We know what's going to happen here.
Here's gonna be a 6.
4 on the river.
Oh, Terry St. Peter all in with ace queen versus the 9-4.
Gary with the double.
There goes Terry doing what he does. Accumulating
What's
chips.
up with
So
the,
Yeg
everybody
Pro's
voting?
asking what happened. Heard his name. So the top 5 in the Stream Team Championship get a free entry into the 10K VIP High Roller. But Vandy and Terry already qualified for that. So whoever went out 6th and 7th might actually get a free entry into the VIP 10K High Roller. And that was Meta John and Yeg Pro. So we'll check with...
Mandy is not qualified. I don't know if somebody else did.
Oh, I thought you said you did qualify.
No, I said
I
no.
qualified.
Oh, Johnny.
I had qualified.
I'm sorry. So Johnny and Terry already qualified, right, for the 10K VIP one?
How soon can we get confirmation on this? I needed.
At least be able to sleep tonight.
How soon do you want it, Meta?
No, I don't know. I mean,
Wednesday?
I'm just still bummed. I thought I was going to make it just at least one more spot.
And
You were right, though, Matty. You're
Coming back.
4-2.
big time here.
All in 4-2 because you had no choice.
Oh.
Double
Terry
up.
doubles up again.
That was a luck box hand on that one. So
Look at Terry St. Peter now up to 15K.
He's coming.
Start the climb.
All right, so VR Mike Deuce is here. Says hi, Stream Team. Good luck to everyone who is left. So that's the top 4, the final 4 there. And Yeg Pro says, of course, sounds good to me. Yeah, so we'll check.
All right, I'm all in Omaha.
Good luck.
Switch activated.
I've been grinding that one. I'm still 133 of 193. So that's still the sketch.
Have a
line.
little
Well,
person.
I'm 193 or 195, so
Come on, boom! Come on, Lynch.
I need a couple of 7s on the flop here.
7-7.
That's easy. 7-7, 7-7.
It's my own fault for playing chicken that I went out where I did. If you look on Discord,
My
I posted
7 on the flop.
I posted something earlier that I was going to go all in and chickened out on.
Ace on the turn gives you that.
I hate seeing those, Davey.
You
I
hate seeing
seen
that?
those.
Sometimes get a strategy.
That's why I don't look. I hate folding the pairs when you hit that set.
I flopped the set. He turned the set. I'm out.
Oh,
Tough run, Lynch.
Now I'm on standby till 9:30.
Yep.
All right, grind time, baby, all in. Vandy calls 2 overs.
Lynch, still a good run in that Omaha. I mean, that's not an easy one with all
Oh,
what goes on in that one.
Oh, flopped an 8.
Don't catch a 9-7.
All right.
Grind time is out.
Good game,
Good
Grind
man,
time.
Vandy.
GG for grind time.
Yeah, nice game.
All right, our runner says aces versus king versus tens. King and a 10 came up, and I'm out with his aces of the East. Been like this all week. Ugh. Be back in a little bit. All right, see you in a little bit, our runner. And then, Joe Sharingo is 20 out of 192, so that'll work.
Woo-hoo.
I hear you.
Hey, look at this. We're down to 3.
We are, and Johnny's the only one between the last 2 winners.
That's right. Yeah. So defending champion is Vandy, who's still here, and then obviously the 2-time champion who was 1-2 in a row there. So the last 3 Stream Team champions are on the table, which for the last 3 events, I'm saying. So Terry twice and Vandy. So looks like it's Johnny's turn, huh, Johnny? You finished second once, right?
Yes, I did.
Yep.
Hey, I think he finished second to one of Terry's wins.
Yep, that's what he did. So let's see if he can close the deal this time, Johnny. No pressure, Johnny. No pressure.
None taken.
None taken.
Still the greatest game of the month. I love playing these games. It's the longest game. It's the obviously a very solid play all around by everybody.
And what he means by that is by most.
Well,
what is it?
I'm not going to point. I'm not going to point people out.
So,
Meta John, if you get into it most of the time and can't even make the final table.
I think I resemble that remark.
So next week, we're going to be doing the heads up. So our runner should be able to make it. He had a rain check from the other month, if you guys remember. So we're going to do a little heads up next week with our runner. And Meta John, I was going to confirm with you tonight. You're going to be available for next Monday as well. So we'll have a couple heads up battle. I'm going to play against our runner. I'm going to knock our runner out, and then I'm going to lose to Meta John. But are you okay with that?
That's pretty much how we planned it out.
Right.
Hey, no spoilers.
No spoilers. My bad. It's a 7-day delay.
Uh-oh.
Caller.
Uh-oh.
We're going to do
Let's let Johnny play. Don't say anything.
So
Johnny, he calls.
Oh, snap.
Ace,
what did I
ace
step
7,
into?
king
What did I
10,
step
king
into?
4. Oh, ace, 2 clubbies.
How about a club? How about a club?
Oh my
That's a 9.
goodness.
How
Here we
about
go.
a
Let's get a
club?
river card, everybody.
Club.
Wow.
Vandy 2 times.
Boom, switch, baby.
Andy's joined the 2-timer club.
Wow.
He was my pick to repeat.
Wow, back to back. Terry St. Peter back to back, and now Vandy Torado back to back.
Boom.
Woo! You know, some
very
told
nice,
me.
very nice.
Welcome to the club, Vandy. Welcome to the
Oh
club.
man, that is
Very
big
nice.
time, big time. Boom switch for Vandy, and wow, what a great game by Terry sticking around to get there, and Johnny Haha. Props to everybody, obviously making it tonight. Final table, top 5, and we might have some honorary top 5s for the 10K. Of course, we had the bounty with Nick and Smiffy and all of that. There were some other giveaways there, right? I'm not sure what else we were doing on those giveaways, but Vandy Toronto, how are you feeling right now? Back to back, Stream Team champion.
I'm feeling great. I had some good cards tonight, I have to say, and as always, it's just a great pleasure to play with all of you. It's a great game when we can play like this. It's the best game you play in all month. So I really appreciate the opportunity to play with you guys.
Likewise. You as
I'm
well.
all the women.
Very good run, Vandy. Very good run.
I got to get very busy so I can play next month.
Good job, Andy. Good job. Congrats.
Thank you.
Twice in a row. That's sweet.
Congratulations, Vandy.
Thank
Great
you.
game. That was awesome.
Hey, Terry, you're not alone anymore.
I know. Welcome to the club. Glad to have you here, sir.
And thanks for doing the Zoom meeting there, Kevin.
Yeah, you're welcome. And then I do. I actually have a meeting at a little bit later here tonight. So I do have to run. That's why I wasn't able to play either. But I'm making sure I take some time, obviously, on Mondays to hang out. And like I said, after hopefully in the next few weeks, I'll get a lot of other things that I'm getting in order for the other side of it and all of that. But man, this has been great. I had so much fun hanging out with you guys as always, and all of that. And I can't wait to try that 7-Eleven ice cream, John Miner.
You do that now. I'm telling you, it's not too shabby.
Mojo's right. I'm actually waiting to when I'm in a pinch.
I'm disappointed though, Kevin.
By the way, the in a pinch was they didn't have any chocolate of any decent brands, and I like chocolate.
There you go, guys.
And I'm big on chocolate too, John. So, hey, Terry St. Peter, you got company now in the club with the 2 trophies. Obviously, Vandy is totally worthy to be there with you. Could you make a bold prediction on who you think, if anybody was going to join that club next month, who it might be? Terry?
Who it might be?
Yeah, because somebody that's already has one,
Who already has one right now?
So Lynch Cats has one that he stole from Mojo. Nick B has one that he stole from somebody.
I would have won one by now, but I got rivered.
Whoa. Kevin, I did not steal that.
I said from somebody.
Several by now.
It was a joke. And then Smithy Raj has one as well.
He stole from Nick.
Right.
Yeah.
That he stole from
Kevin.
Nick.
What are we talking about?
Champions.
Who can join? Well, you're the king at the Stream Team leaderboard, John. So we got that. We already know that. That's a given. But on the Stream Team Championship tournaments, Terry St. Peter and Vandy now are the only 2 with 2. And I was just seeing of who might be who might join that club next.
Yeah.
Hey, Kevin, I can tell you who can tell us and be right about it.
Who what?
All Kevin's got to do is take everybody that's won 1 and put them on the wheel of destiny and let it spin it.
How about people like me that's got none?
Well, we're not going to make it next week or next month.
But John has how many leaderboards?
John, you got 3, right?
Oh gosh, I don't remember.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so let's do a little Wheel of Destiny before we sign off here.
Okay.
And so let's see. We've
Kevin,
got
Kevin. I see you in the winner's circle next month. Is who I'm thinking is going to win it next month, Kevin. It's
There
all
we
you,
go.
baby. I see you there, Kevin. I see you.
I think I got 3 second place finishes on the leaderboard.
You're there, Kevin.
But
I was going to say
nowhere
he's
close
got
in the
several
championship.
second place. I know that.
Yeah,
Kevin, it's in you. I see it.
we got Lynch Cats, Smithy, Raj. I'm putting them on the Wheel of Destiny right now as we speak. Of course, Nick B. Right. And
I can't say Nick B because if I say him, we know what happens.
3. I think those are the only other 3, right, Lynch? Because Terry then won 2 in a row, and Vandy's now won 2 in a row.
And we've had 7.
Right? Yeah. So
We've had 7.
Lynch,
I won the first, Smithy, Nick, and then Terry for 2 and Vandy.
All right, and then so let me update that wheel. All right, so it's only 3 people on the wheel here. Let's see what we can do here. This
is Smithy next to Nick? I guess he is.
Oh, they're right now. Yeah, they have to be next to each other, right? Let's see here.
I gotta say, if he was allowed though, Air Herb would have been in there too. But he's
right.
Yeah. Oh, we already know that. Yeah, for sure.
Nikki B, it's a diversion. I can't say your name. Come on.
Let's see. I don't know if I can get this up there.
I have to make him look away.
All right. Let's kind of make this a little smaller. Oh, it won't.
Come on, Smithy.
All right. Let me move it here. Let's see. Yeah, it's cutting off where I'm at. So the way I have it set up. All right, here we go. Ready? Wheel of Destiny. Let's make it happen.
To see the top.
There we go. Oh, Lynch Cats. That's one for Lynch Cats.
One.
Here we go. We're
How
spinning.
many?
If it lands on you twice, you win. That's the rules for the Wheel of Destiny. All right, who's going to be the next two-time champ? And then we're going to have to check to see if this thing's right in a month or two.
No spoilers, Kevin.
No
'cause you see
spoilers.
it before we do.
No spoilers, Kevin.
What do you guys see?
It hasn't spun yet. There we go. Now it's spinning.
Nikki B.
Oh,
Nick.
Oh, Nick B. All right, no spoilers on that. So I can see
I
the
mean, it's a
future.
pretty solid chance you're going to get a spot here. If this was a roulette table, we could make so much money.
So we had Lynch and we had
Well, this is just for people who's won a Stream Team Championship.
All right,
Come
here
on,
it comes.
Smithy, get on the
Here it
board.
comes.
Oh,
This is like betting a quarter of the board or a third of the board in roulette.
All right, one spin will determine it all.
All right, here we go.
I bet you the next one, someone gets the set too.
hey, Sarah.
Gonna be Smithy. Come on, Smithy. I don't even think he's here.
There it is. No, he's on the Twitch. Hey, fun, damn it.
There
Oh,
it
look
is.
at that.
Nice
There we go.
cross.
Smithy Raj.
Sniffy's our next double winner.
He's not in the chat, or he's not in the Zoom, so he doesn't count.
Yeah, he
So it'll
went
be a
over to
surprise for him.
he said he was going over to Twitch, but Fun Damage says hello, everybody. Hey, Kevin Casino, hey. All right, Miss Gurley, I am not on the wheel. No, Miss Gurley, it's only for people that have actually won the Stream Team Championship at least once, that haven't won it twice, because maybe next month Terry or Vandy gets their third, right? So it is possible. All right, everybody out in Twitch, awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Like I said, I do have an appointment this evening that I have to get to, which is about an hour. But everything is good on that. It's just a bunch of stuff that I have to take care of and meet with things on all kinds of stuff. Anyway, thanks everybody for that. Obviously, everybody here on the Zoom. Anybody want to say any final last words? Cheers. Good night to everybody. All of that. Good luck if you're still in any of the events and everything like that. So.
Thanks,
Thank you so
Kevin,
much.
for doing
Yeah,
this.
thanks, Kevin. Good night, all.
Cheers, all.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Kevin.
see y'all.
It was fun.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks, Kevin. This was so much fun. It's always fun. I look forward to it every month. It's great.
Absolutely. Omaha bubble coming up.
Thank you, Kevin.
All right. Yeah, thank you, everybody out there. And again, don't forget Miss Gurley's special bounty on Friday for the Club WPT and all that. Of course, tomorrow you got
For
Smithy.
sure.
And Wednesday you got Nick B on Wednesday. So
Boo.
you gotta hey, make sure you're there on Wednesday
Hey,
for Nick B.
if nobody else goes up tonight, I'll go up. But
Okay.
give it to Robbie or Lynch.
Bye, Kevin.
All right, appreciate it,
Thank-
Nick.
thanks
Check
for
it out in
everything,
Discord,
Kevin.
everybody. There might be
night,
some
everyone.
after party stream going on with either Nick B or Robbie or John or somebody. Okay. Good night,
All
Lynch
right.
Cats,
God
Billy
bless,
Joe,
Kevin.
everybody.
Oh,
You
ciao,
know,
ciao.
Guys,
congratulations
Night, all.
again, Vandy Toronto, and of course Terry almost got it, man. You almost got it. All right, Maple. See you later.
Good night, all.
All right, everybody. Have a good one. Bye.
Thank you, Kevin.
Bye. Bye, Herb.